yeah, I think it's been quite an exciting week, to be honest. I had my graduation ceremony yesterday, which was fun. My mum and my brother came down to Cambridge, and we just celebrated and yeah, just had a good time. Yeah, it was all very quite emotional. Um, and I think yeah, it was a very sunny day in Cambridge, and like there were lots of people, lots of families, lots of smiling faces, and it just created this general atmosphere of like yeah, it just everyone kind of came to Cambridge, or like, loads of guests came to Cambridge, like dressed in their finest clothes, and just like yeah, everyone just came to have a good time. So yeah, I think that was the general atmosphere yesterday. And yeah, and then one of our closest friends, Rahab, graduated today, and her parents came down, so that was really fun to kind of be a part of that. And then your big man Sadadi's getting graduated tomorrow, so that's where Cambridge is shutting down. He's gonna get this key to the city. The day before my graduation, my college hosted like a dinner, like a grad dinner, and the food was so dead. But aside from the food, the master, like the person, the principal, kind of the head teacher of my college, gave a speech, like a farewell speech, and in the speech he was just like, "You guys are Jesuits forever. Like you mean you can like whenever you pass by Cambridge, just make sure you come and say hi, and like when you have your partners in life or you have children and stuff, like you can all like a lot of people that have gone through this place, they frequently return with their children and with their family members, and um, just part of the cycle of life. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of your many homes in this world, um, which was very nice of her to say. Yeah, so that did make me feel a certain type of way. Yeah.
Anything else?
Um, it's weird, man. I think what I've said to most people is that I just want to go home and just have a bit of distance, kind of just sit in kind of just sit in your room and just kind of look at the ceiling and like realize that cool. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna be here not just for the holidays. I'm gonna be here for a while now until I find somewhere else to move to in the future. So yeah, I just need a bit of time and space just to kind of really process things because yeah, we're recording this before we've even packed and left, so it's still difficult to reflect. Something I wish I did, and I think it's always going to be something I wish to do, just to consistently write and just like it doesn't have to be writing poetry. It could be just reflecting and writing anything that's on your mind. That's like yeah, everything and anything that's on your mind, and just giving it a bit of time and attention, and just kind of really yeah, just kind of sitting with it, rather than letting it be a fleeting thought. Like kind of engage with it a bit, and then who knows, something might come as a result of that idea, and next thing you know, you've written a poem or something else. So yeah, writing, just creative writing, journaling, poetry, and performing. All of those things would have been cool to do some more of that.
What do you think is the reason you didn't do it as much as you would have liked?
Um, I think discipline. You need to have a certain discipline to like make writing a consistent part of your routine. So like, and I think you need to. I think it's really important to like to not wake up early, but like leave some time in the morning to kind of do something like that. And if you're waking up a bit late and you've kind of got things to do, you got to start your day, then you're just not going to have the time to do that. Especially in the mornings when I feel like that's when I'm most active. So yeah, discipline is number one. That's one reason. And number two, I'd say I just naturally didn't associate those activities with my personality or my identity kind of coming into this place. I didn't think of myself as a writer or a poet or performer. Do you know what I mean? That's just not how I thought of myself. But now, obviously, yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, 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 I mean, um, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the way you view yourself has changed now then?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like the way what like, maybe I'm probably being really naive saying this, but like if like I feel like I have a clearer idea of what I enjoy doing, um, and because I know what I enjoy doing, like I'm very keen on continuing to do things that I enjoy or that I feel like are enriching, and I also I also know that I'm also open to just doing new things that I haven't done before. Like let's say painting or something. Do you know what I mean? Or sculpt. Like I don't know, random activities that I've never done before. And if I feel a similar certain type of way when I do those things, I'll just do those things as well. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what that is, but um, yeah,
Mm.
just being open to doing new things and also being willing to like continue the things that you enjoy doing as well. So
What advice would you give to your first year self?
I would say I'd say introduce yourself to more people. Um,
More people.
yeah,
I
like
think you did that. I think you made a habit of introducing yourself to whoever you came across, no?
I think in certain spaces where I felt comfortable, I did,
Mm.
but not in all spaces because I didn't feel comfortable. I
Mm.
don't feel like I didn't feel comfortable in all spaces.
Mm.
So like in places you feel uncomfortable, make an extra effort to introduce yourself. So like when you're in college, like when you're in the dining hall, like when you're anywhere
Mm.
in a lecture theatre,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Like the library, like yeah.
Mm.
The sooner the better. Sooner the better. Earlier the better because it's like you got more time, and who knows, those relationships can kind of become something a bit more meaningful as well for those friendships. So yeah, you know what I mean.